Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be sharing some of my favorite products, but before I get into that, I just wanted to come on and say happy 2020. I've already filmed a couple get ready with me videos so far this year where I talk about some things that are going on in my life, but I do want to check in with you guys and say hi and officially say happy 2020. It is going to be a great year. I can feel it. I know that my presence on social media has not been consistent or anything like that, but that's because I've just kind of been enjoying life. A lot of things have happened, and so I just want to update you guys and let you know what's been going on in my life. So things are just busy. Like I said, I'm just really learning to enjoy my life and just be present. I have been focusing a lot on my dogs. I've been showing my dogs, my Boston Terriers, so that really does take up a lot of time, training them and grooming them and just making sure that they're healthy and ready. This is all new to me, but it's like a new hobby, so that has been really enjoyable for me. Also in December, Daniel joined the Marines, so he's in boot camp right now in San Diego. So we're going to be going down for his graduation pretty soon, and we're going to kind of take a vacation. It's going to be we're going to see his graduation, but we're also going to make it into a little mini vacay, so that's going to be fun. I never take vacations. The last time I went anywhere was a few years ago to see my brother and some of my other family for Thanksgiving. So that's going to be exciting. We're going to go somewhere fun, and hopefully it's the weather's nice. It's going to be in March, so hopefully the weather's really nice and the kids can enjoy it and we can enjoy it. We have some fun things that we are planning to do. Let's see what else has been going on. Work has been really great for me. I've had some exciting things happen, and I'm just really looking forward to this year and making it a really good year. I'm going to focus on being more positive and just not letting things get to me so much. I take things very personally sometimes, so I have a few areas in my life where I'm working on just kind of letting things go, and it is what it is, and I can only control myself and my life. And I'm really kind of to that point where I'm totally good with feeling like that. So it's a big step in a positive direction for me. Let's see. I'm happy to see you guys. I love Instagram. That's probably I talked about this recently also. Instagram is I love watching people on Instagram, but YouTube I feel is the best way for me to connect with you guys. I don't know, I feel kind of old school like that because I kind of started on YouTube when everybody was very personable and really connected with each other, and I miss YouTube being like that. So I'm gonna keep doing what I love to do, and this is the way that I love to connect with you guys. So that is what it is, and I'm not going to stop making videos. I know there's so many people out there that are better, have better cameras, have studios. I'm not ever going to be like that. I'm always just going to be me, and I'm going to share the things that I want to share, and that's it. So I am going to go ahead and jump into my current favorites. And of course, always at the beginning of the year, or kind of all throughout the year, skincare is a huge thing for me. I always want to take care of my skin, take care of my body. Of course, that starts with internal, and you have to exercise and eat right and all of that. I do have my healthy times and my non-healthy times, but for the most part, I feel besides my recent health scare, which I talked about in my Get Ready With Me video, my last video, I feel I'm pretty healthy. So one of the things that I've added to my skincare routine is using a Gouache Atul, and this one is a jade gouache stone, and you basically use it to stimulate your skin, or it helps with circulation in your skin. I like to keep it either in the fridge or in my garage where it's cold, so it feels a little bit better on the skin. I use it with an oil, and I use hyaluronic acid and also squalene oil, and sometimes I'll use an argan oil. You can pretty much use anything. You can use coconut oil, anything that's going to help the stone slide over your skin a little bit better. I think it's a scraping tool slash gouache tool, so You just massage your face with it. You can use, it has like different shapes where you can use this along your nose or your jawline or your cheekbone, and or you could use it this way. There's probably lots of videos or tutorials showing you how to do it, but you can do it on your neck and the back of your neck, and it helps with circulation. Like I said, it also helps with lymphatic drainage and then collagen production. So it's just really good to stimulate your skin and get the blood flow to your skin so it just stays healthier. So I've been loving this. This was like $10 on Amazon. Love Amazon for everything. They have so many great deals, but this has been one that I've been using a lot. I was using it every day, but now I just use it a few times a week, and I feel like it just keeps me looking healthy and vibrant. So that is the next thing I have is my foundation. This is obviously not a new product that I've been using, but I have switched colors. I started using Warm Vanilla 2W0, and then just recently I started using 2W2 Rattan, and I've always struggled to find my color. Like, it's always too light or too pink or too something, but this one I feel is a really good match. I've been self-tanning. I use the Sungoddess self tanner, and this is the color that I get on my neck, and I feel like Rattan is a really good match. Like, I don't know how it looks on camera, but looking in the mirror, it looks like it's the exact same color. So I never self-tan my face, so that's why it's hard for me to find a color, but really like matching my neck, Rattan is the perfect shade. And then I've been using Warm Vanilla just like in the center of my face to kind of highlight that area. I don't like to look really, really tan, but I do want my face to match my neck. So that's what I've been using, and I really like it. This tanning lotion too, by the way, so getting ready to go to San Diego, I want to make sure I have a nice tan. This is my favorite. This is a liquid, and I just put it in a spray bottle and use one of those mitts and put it all over that way, and it's amazing. I love the color. I self-tanned today, this morning. I exfoliate really well, moisturize like my knees, elbows, and feet, and then I just apply it all over with the exception of my face, and it's just such a nice color. Like, it just is a really good self-tan color. It's not too dark. It's like perfect for me. So that's a really, really good one. I do have a discount code down below. Plus summer's coming and you want to save your skin and be young. So self-tanning is so much better than being in the sun. Okay, next product I have here is what I've been using for my moisturizer, and this is the Clinique Moisture Surge. This is just a small one. It's the second one I've purchased. I should have just got the bigger one, but you get these in line like when you check out of Ulta, and they just have it in those little like bins. But this works so good. It's like a gel formula, so I feel like it moisturizes without being greasy, and it just soaks right into my skin. Like, had on my to buy list for a really long time. I just never bought it. Well, I finally did, and it's the Bausch & Lomb Lumify, and I've seen like so many advertisements of this, and I'm like, okay, does that really work? And it does really, really work. So I apply, like, let's see, which one did I use before? It's the Clear Eyes Maximum Redness Relief, because my eyes are always red. I get a lot of headaches and I stare at a computer screen all day, so my eyes are always just like bloodshot. And I feel like the more I use it, the more I need to keep using it, like the rebound redness. And this is so much better for that. It causes less rebound redness, and it just like makes my eyes so bright. I haven't wanted to buy a palette in a really long time, but for some reason this one just stood out to me. It's the Naked Reloaded palette, and it's just pretty. And I was a huge lover of the original Urban Decay palette, but I felt like there weren't enough matte shades. This one has like a good like range of matte shades. So this one is not completely matte. It's more like a satin, but it's good for like an all over. Even if you don't want to wear anything else, just putting this kind of brightens everything up on your eyelid. This one, Blur, is a matte shade. They're pretty matte, but they do look like they have like a tiny bit of sparkle in them, but it doesn't really show up on your skin. Blur is good for like a crease shade. It looks light, but it actually does give a little bit on your lid. This Bucked shade is really good, and then if you want like a warmer look, you can use Boundaries for your transition shade. That's the word I'm looking for. And these are really pretty. Retro is pretty. It's like a, reminds me of like a flamingo shade. And then this one's kind of chunky. I don't really like this one too much, but it is like a pretty either all over shimmer or inner corner. And then this one's a really nice gold shade, Barely Naked, and it has like a really deep shade that you could use for the outer corner, and I just love it. It's a very pretty palette. So I've been using that pretty much every day since I got it on Christmas. That's all I've been using. The next thing I also got on Christmas, and this is the Marc Jacobs Daisy Love. This smells so good. I think I have one other perfume from Marc Jacobs, the bee one, the bumblebee one. That one smells really good too. And I've always wanted to get the original Daisy, but there's something about it that I'm not quite sure about. Like, it smells really good. It smells like bananas to me. It smells really good, but when I smell it on other people, there's something in it that I just don't care for, so I just haven't purchased that one. But this one is like my scent. This is like something that, it smells like the scent that I really like. Let's see. So the top notes are crystallized cloudberries, the heart is daisy tree petals, and the base is cashmere musk and driftwood. And I do kind of like those more musky type warm scents, but this one's really good, and it has a really pretty bottle. The next product I have here is this Buxom lip gloss in White Russian, and I started using this again recently. It's just pretty. I don't really necessarily like it on its own, but I kind of like that little tingle that it gives you. It plumps your lips, and it just looks really pretty over a lipstick, especially like a pink shade, but it just adds a little bit of gloss. I just kind of like the feeling. I don't know. It feels refreshing. The next thing I have to show you is the wet brush, and I usually don't brush my hair. I usually use like a detangling comb, but my hair is getting a little bit longer, and I was looking for my brush because I wanted to brush my hair and I couldn't find it, so I picked up this one, and I'm so glad I did. I wish I would have got it sooner because the bristles on it just feel so good on your hair, and I use this when my hair is wet for when I want to add or when I want to brush the detangler through my hair. Usually I just use my fingers, but this, I feel like it distributes everything like evenly, and it just feels good on like my scalp and my hair. And I also use it when my hair is dry, and it's like the bristles on it move very easily, so it feels good. I don't know, so I love this. I wish I would have got one of these sooner when they were like all the rave, but love that. So that is everything for my favorites. Not a whole lot, but a few things that I did think were worthy to talk about. If you guys have anything that you think is amazing and you want to tell me about, please put it down below, because I am all for trying some amazing new products. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.